Abominable, the adventure of Everest. The city life of Lily. Lily is a city girl who feels out of place in the modern world of Mei Ling. She often daydreams of adventures in faraway places, but reality always pulls her back to her routine life. Lily lives with her mother and older brother Max in a small apartment, and her mother is often busy working. Max, on the other hand, is overly protective and thinks Lily's wild ideas about adventures are just a phase. But Lily longs for something magical, something bigger than herself. The night of the storm. One stormy night, while rummaging in the attic, Lily finds strange footprints in the dust. The attic feels colder than usual, and as she follows the tracks, she's startled to see a pair of glowing eyes peeking out from a pile of old blankets. To her surprise, it's not a monster, but a frightened, adorable Yeti, a creature she thought only existed in myths and legends. The Yeti, Everest, is small for his kind, with soft white fur, expressive blue eyes, and an awkward way of communicating through sounds. He immediately forms a connection with Lily, sensing her kind heart. However, Everest is scared and weak from his long journey to escape captivity. Lily makes a promise to help him find his way home. A dangerous secret. Lily shares her discovery with Max, who at first thinks Everest is just a big fluffy dog. But when Everest starts showing his powers, causing a mini snowstorm in their living room, Max realizes this creature is something far more powerful. Together, they learn that Everest has the ability to manipulate the weather, but he's too young to control it fully, and his powers only activate when he's emotional or scared. The siblings soon realize Everest is in grave danger. Dr. Sterling, a ruthless scientist and explorer, has been searching for Everest after capturing him during an expedition to the Himalayas. Sterling's goal is to harness Everest's abilities to change global weather patterns for profit, making himself a fortune by creating storms or stopping them on demand. The journey begins. Lily and Max decide to help Everest return to the Himalayas, embarking on an adventure that takes them far from the safety of their city. They travel through forests, rivers, and eventually to the snowy mountain peaks where Everest's family resides. Along the way, Everest's powers protect them, creating bridges of ice, covering their tracks with snow, and summoning wind to blow away their pursuers. Throughout the journey, Everest grows closer to the siblings, especially Lily. He becomes a symbol of magic and wonder in her life, helping her feel like she's finally part of the grand adventure she always dreamed of. The chase intensifies. As Lily, Max, and Everest move closer to the Himalayas, Dr. Sterling's team is always one step behind. Using drones, tracking devices, and high-tech equipment, the explorer makes several attempts to capture Everest. At one point, they are cornered in a mountain pass, where Dr. Sterling nearly succeeds in capturing Everest by trapping him in a force field that drains his powers. In a desperate moment, Lily encourages Everest to believe in his abilities. With newfound strength, Everest unleashes a massive snowstorm that temporarily halts the villains. The truth about Everest. Along the way, Lily learns more about Everest's connection to the Earth. The Yetis are protectors of nature, and their magical powers are tied to the balance of the world's ecosystems. If Everest were to be captured, the natural balance would be disrupted, causing unpredictable weather events across the globe. The stakes are now higher than just Everest's safety. The world itself is in danger if Dr. Sterling succeeds. The climactic showdown. In the final act, the trio reaches the highest peaks of the Himalayas, where they find Everest's family waiting in a hidden valley, surrounded by ancient temples and snow-covered forests. Just as the reunion begins, Dr. Sterling arrives with his team of mercenaries. The showdown between nature and technology takes place amidst a massive blizzard created by Everest and his family. Dr. Sterling, in his arrogance, underestimates the power of the Yetis and attempts to control the storm with a weather manipulation device. However, the device backfires, causing Sterling to be swept away in a snowstorm of his own making. Home and goodbye. With Dr. Sterling defeated, Everest's family celebrates their reunion. But the time has come for Lily and Max to say goodbye. Everest gifts Lily a magical snowflake, imbued with his power, so she can always remember him and call upon him if she ever needs help. Lily and Max return home with a newfound appreciation for adventure, friendship, and the beauty of nature. Their city may seem ordinary now, but they know that there's magic hidden in the world, and that their bond with Everest will always remain. Epilogue. In the final scenes, Lily watches the night sky from her apartment rooftop, snow gently falling even though it's summer. She smiles, knowing that Everest is watching over her from the snowy peaks of his homeland.